Racetrac in turn 4.
Another one in turn 4. And so more issues. This time it's Cody Ware in the 51. Look out on pit road. And that is a very difficult situation as Cody Ware was not able to control that car.
Car fell off big time. He said he was in a four-wheel drift there.
The huge wreck on pit road.
We talked about how narrow it was, and look at this. They're piled up at the end of pit road.
Piled up. There's like 6 cars. You can't even get by. Huge damage to the 48, the 37 we see in there.
Unbelievable.
And look at this. The chaos back here. Corey LaJoie in the 32 he had on the track. He's involved in this as well. They pile up at the entrance to pit road.
Be on pit road when the caution flag comes out. Look here, we're going to have an accident like we were talking about.
It's the 18 of Cody Coughlin, and the 23 collects Christopher Bell.
It happens all the time when you do that. Look at flat tires for William Byron. That probably both front tires flat.
Take a look at it, and this is as they're trying to get down to pit lane and get down to speed.
Watch the yellow truck of right there. Cody Coughlin. He ran in the back of Spencer Gallagher, and that caused that mess. And you can see the 9 truck of Byron sliding his tires.
A strange and terrible wreck as Mark Martin was caught up in an accident in front of him off turn 4, spun down pit road and caught the butt end of the opening of pit wall. You see Mark climbing from the car there, fortunately, because look where that car hit that wall just behind the driver's compartment. So this began. Mark had Casey Kane coming up from behind him, racing for the lead. Juan Pablo Montoya and Bobby Labonte were racing right in front of him in turn 4.
Yeah, and this at Mark had caught these cars. You can see Bobby Labonte looks like just loses it, gets loose with that car right up behind him there. But Mark had been there for a while, and you can see Mark spinning now. Not much you can do except hold on and lock the brakes as a driver at this point in time.
And right there, oh.
Yeah, I was lucky the crew members weren't injured there as well.
Caution is out. Caution is out.
That was coming onto pit road, and that's the 26.
He actually hit the wall.
Yeah,
hit the
inside wall of pit road.
Road wall.
Came off of turn 3. We can see tire tracks. See if, yeah, definitely sideways off 3.
It doesn't spin all the way out. That's why he ends up on pit road. Fortunately, he didn't hit the end of pit road, the end of pit road wall. You see everybody
moving into the. We saw this on pit road early. Casey Kane hits the inside wall and knocks it down. Saw some guys' helmets that were sitting up there. So a problem with Casey Kane's car. Goes onto pit road and the caution's out.
We saw this Saturday in practice, almost identical to that. We talked about how rare it is that it can happen. It's happened twice in 2 days. It's coming off turn 3, approaching the front straightaway. You can see Casey's all by himself, gets loose. Same thing we saw with Jeb Burton the other day, almost in the same tread marks. Can't get the car all the way spun out. Now I'll be honest with you, he's long for the ride, trying to keep from hitting the inside wall, but there's just no
better angle. Yeah, just he knew it right there. He's got his foot on the gas saying, oh no, oh no, oh no. Look at him on the gas knowing it's about to hit it. Luckily he hit it towards the right rear corner of that car, not in the door. Would have been a lot more of an abrupt stop, I'm sure.
The 19 getting together on the pit lane. Polly Haraka, there you see him in the 52. Got into Alex Kennedy, both set to make their Sprint Cup debut today, and here's a replay of what happened.
That's just guys not paying attention. That's all
right.
that is.
19, the white machine of Alex Kennedy, and Polly Haraka apparently not watching what's going on in front of him, just drilled him.
He stacked up. This is a tough pit road to get on because you can see Regan Smith locking up the brakes there. Eric Jones tries to miss that. He locks up his brakes, but it spins him out. Not much contact there, so that's not going to be the issue. It's all the spots that he left. He actually got hit from behind there, as you can see, from Bubba Wallace.
DJ, that's twice that Blaney has really hit those brakes hard just before coming on pit road like that. He was talking about that tack issue.
Kyle's trying to go to the inside of the 62 right here. Little contact, spins the 20.
Didn't take much, did it, guys?
Not at all. And we know those cars are very delicate. Those toe links can get bent pretty easy on both the front and the back.
Right sides for Keselowski. Oh, contact there as David Rudiman was just coming to his pit stall.
Back it up.
Brad Keselowski came in 10th. Log jam and all these cars trying to come down pit road.
Now watch the move.
Not sure of what exactly how this happened. You see Montoya there. Well, actually, it's not even part of it. It's just a stack up there with the 96.
Yeah, but Menard, Sorensen, Sadler, and Waltrip. That's the chain reaction there on pit road, and Elliott Sadler got the worst damage.
Yeah, I just looked up and saw this 19 car on fire and then saw this 42 pull into the garage. I thought maybe he caused it, but he was no part.
Ricky Stenhouse Jr. maybe trying to use a little strategy here, hoping that a caution may come out and catch.
He's got to get it, Rick. He's got to get it. There's a car in the barrels on the entrance of pit road. Much like you pointed out, Jeff, it's so difficult. Jeffrey Earnhardt was trying to get slowed down. He had to get on the asphalt too soon, lost grip, spun around, and backed into those barrels. You see right here, Jeffrey Earnhardt is just committed, but going too fast. Can't control the race car. Spins around. And as you mentioned, damaged those barrels, rolled one barrel, tipped it over, and put it basically onto pit road.
You just have to have those barrels there. You can't have the blunt end of a wall. Obviously, if a car hit the end of that wall, that's very, very dangerous. So they just have to stop and fix that.
And Ryan Flores, the front tire changer, he's up on the wall waiting for the 12 to come to a stop.
Crash! Oh, Ryan Preece piled into the 52. BJ McLeod turned it around on pit road. We are still green.
Yeah, but I don't see how Ryan Preece is even going to make it back around.
No, that's
heavy damage to the nose.
He's got oil coming out there.
What a shame. And now fluid debris has put us under caution. And Preece makes the cut.
Yikes. I think he had his eyes on the 12 of Blaney trying to clear him and just did not realize that BJ McLeod was turning into his pit stall right there.
One lane. Outside. Clear to the grass. Up.
McLeod about stopped.
You don't get a better view to the drivers behind them that they're coming. Here we go.
There it goes. Daniel Suarez, Joey Gase, Ryan Reed, John West Townley, all involved as the leaders started to come down pit road. Brendan Gaughan was sideways on the pit lane. Oh, my goodness.
So unfortunate. These guys are having such a tough time getting to pit road today.
Somewhere back in this area, Daniel Suarez was involved in it. There's going to be someone that doesn't get the memo that cars are pitting. Suarez locks up. He gets hit in the back by the 39 of Ryan Sieg, and just chain reaction from there.
And I think maybe it was Eric Almirola. He was still in that outside lane as they started peeling off, and you really need to get below that yellow line.
Number of drivers coming down pit road. Brendan Gaughan, you see here, colliding with the pit sign holder of the 98 of Eric Almirola. Two pit crew members were hurt on that 98 team. One of them taken to the infield care center and released. Another taken to a local hospital for further evaluation.
And all that rubber, you lose control. I mean, the cars start to slide, and you'll see it'll turn a little bit more to the left to try to get inside the cones, and that's it. It'll snap around on you so fast, and there's nothing you can do because it's very slippery down there.
At the very top of the show today, we showed you Tony Stewart doing the same thing, except Tony realized he couldn't make it. He turned back on the racetrack.
Want to peel off early if you're coming, and some of them are.
Boy, a bunch of them did, but not our leader.
Whoa! Car goes around in the trial, the spinning, sliding out of control. BJ McLeod brings out the caution. Stenhouse has wrecked on pit road with Tyler Reddick. Another car is sitting littered in the grass, and we're under caution. That is the 52. That's Cody Ware.
I think Reddick got the left rear tire of Jimmy Johnson, then Jimmy couldn't get in his pit stall.
Coming into frame here at the top, and there's Tyler Reddick. All of them in their first 500 start, and moves on.
Yeah, and I just wonder if McLeod was trying to get woed up.
Oh, heavy contact cars crashing. There's Hornish. One car in flames. Heavy contact of 43 involved. Blaney involved. David Gilliland is heavy. The whole front of that car
nothing you can do.
sheared away. There's David Gilliland. The good news is the window net is down, and he is pulling the visor up. Look at the front of that car, completely destroyed. Michael Waltrip involved.
Boy, Dave Blaney's car is destroyed in the front also. Oh, it looks...
Bobby Labonte is hit hard, and he is
taking a big hit here.
Yeah, he's trying to get over.
Back of Gilliland, getting into the corner here. Oh my goodness. Just a hard lap.
Right across in front of Labonte, who backs that car into the guardrail. There comes the 77 of Hornish. He was involved. See, Ryan Newman just stopped in the 12 car.